Wildflower Paiges Yoga. My name's Paige and today we have a short grounded stretch practice for you to do. It's a really simple, basic, short practice suitable for anyone and perfect to apply throughout any time during the day. So when you're ready, find a seat on your mat and we'll get started. So we're going to start today in a seated cross-legged position, and to find this position for women, we bring the right sole of the foot in to touch the inner left thigh and stack the left foot on top to touch the inner right thigh. For men, it's the opposite, and of course, if this position isn't comfortable for you, you can just sit in a regular cross-legged position. So when you've found your seat, the next thing that we're going to do is bring our hands into Shiva Mudra, and for women that's bringing the right palm to face towards the sky and resting the left on top. For men it's the opposite. And then we're going to take a few moments to just bring the awareness inwards. I invite you to close down the eyes if you feel comfortable to do so. And then we're going to begin by noticing the sounds that surround you. Maybe they're in the distance or closer by. We just notice, we don't respond. Noticing the thoughts. Maybe they're things that you need to do after this practice, or the things that you haven't done today. Noticing the emotions. How are you feeling? And the breath. The quality of the breath. Is it smooth? Is it shaky? The length of the breath. Is it long? Is it short? And we simply notice all of these things. We're going to place these things on a shelf, letting go of them for the time being. You can return back to them if you need at the end of this practice. But for now, we bring the awareness solely to the breath, breathing in and out through the nose, working to find an even length of inhalation and exhalation. And then we bring the hands into Nana Mudra by joining the index fingers and thumbs, extending all other fingers. If the sun is up in the sky where you're practicing, we rest the palms facing up towards the sky on the knees. If the sun has set, then you flip the palms. And here, breathing in and out through the nose, we begin to take that breath all the way down into the belly. Feel the belly balloon away from the spine. Exhale, release the belly. Inhale, balloon the belly. Exhale, release. And then as you next breathe in, balloon the belly out, draw that breath up through the rib cage and into the chest. As you exhale, we release first from the chest, the rib cage, and then the belly. Continuing like this, breathing in deep, expanding the belly, the ribs, the chest. Exhaling, releasing the chest, the ribs and the belly. Taking your last round of breath here with complete awareness, and then we continue with this breathing pattern, gently opening the eyes, and we move into our asanas. So as we inhale, we reach the fingertips towards the sky. Arms in line with the ears, grow tall through the crown of the head. And as you exhale, take a twist to your right. Bring your left hand to your right knee, your right hand to the base of the spine. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, turn your gaze over your right shoulder. Respecting the limits of your body here, you're probably just warming up for today. This is the first movement perhaps that you've done. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, find your depth. If you feel any pain or discomfort coming out of the posture slightly. Inhale, return back to center, reach the fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, take a twist to the left. Right hand to left knee, left hand to the base of the spine. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, turn your gaze over your left shoulder. As we breathe in, we lengthen. As we breathe out, we twist a little deeper. Finding your depth as you next exhale. And then we inhale, return back to center, reach the fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, ground the hands behind your back at the base of the spine. Press the palms into the earth. Press the chest forward, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And as you breathe out, you're going to allow your head and neck to release backwards. Drawing the shoulders down away from the ears and arching into the upper back. Breathing nice and deep. Exhale, complete. Inhale, slowly return back to center. Compensating, we walk our hands forward. Now here you might just bring the palms to the earth and shift your weight forward, hinging from the pelvis. Or perhaps you can bring your forearms to the mat. Exhale, release the head and the neck, tucking the chin and allowing gravity to weigh your upper body towards the earth. We stay on the forearms to begin with, just allowing the body time to open into the posture. And as you exhale, sending that breath towards any areas needing a little more release. We notice the space that's created. And we notice as gravity takes our body into that space. Deepening into the posture. Then maybe you extend the arms forward or maybe even make a pillow with the hands, allowing the forehead to move towards the hands. If you prefer, you can extend the arms forward and take the forehead to the earth. Focusing on the breath, breathing in nice and deep, feel the belly expand. Exhale, long and smooth, release. Send that breath to the body. Last breath here, completing as you exhale. And then as you inhale, you're just going to come up slightly. Walk your hands towards the left corner of the mat. Reach your right fingertips forward. Feel that stretch down the right side body. Exhale, release the belly towards the thigh, the forehead towards the knee. Breathing in nice and deep. Exhale, relax. Last breath here. Feel your body melt into the left leg as you breathe out. Inhale, returning back to center really slowly. And then we walk our hands towards the opposite corner of the mat. Reach the left fingertips forward this time. Feel that stretch down the left side body. Breathing out, release the torso over the right leg. And maybe the forehead meets the knee. Focus your awareness on that complete breath and really take advantage of the exhalation. Use that exhalation to release the body. With focus and concentration, we also quieten the mind. There are so many benefits to our breath awareness. Last inhalation. Exhale, complete melt into the leg. Returning back to center really slowly as you inhale. And then even more slowly, you're going to walk the hands back beneath the shoulders and begin to roll up the spine, stacking vertebrae on top of vertebrae. The crown of the head comes up towards the sky, and we exhale, roll the shoulders back and down away from the ears. Inhale, reach the fingertips. Exhale, ground your right palm to the outside of the right hip and take a side bend to the right. Here we draw our shoulder blade down and back towards the earth. Find a bend in that left elbow, press the chest forward. Release the head and the neck and breathe. Completing as you next exhale. And then to come out of this posture, we lead with our left fingertips, reach them towards the sky, draw the torso back up to center. Returning our fingertips towards the sky as you inhale. Exhale, left hand meets the earth, and we side bend towards the left. Open the chest, right shoulder blade towards the mat. Relax the head and the neck here and really feel into this stretch. As you breathe out, can you deepen? And we complete as we exhale. Inhale, return back to center, leading with your right fingertips. Draw the torso back up. Take a breath, inhale, lengthen. Exhale. We're going to turn towards the right side of the mat, extending the legs out long here. Our legs have been crossed for a while, so it's nice just to allow the blood to flow once again. Here you can ground the hands either side of the hips. Inhale, press the hands into the earth, send the seat bones backwards. Exhale, release them to the mat. This just helps you to find a little tilt in your pelvis and to move deeper into the fold we're about to move into. So as you inhale, reach the fingertips towards the sky. As you exhale, hinge from the pelvis. Take your weight over the legs, relax the head and the neck, and just breathe.
breathing in nice and deep, completing as you next breathe out, finding your depth. To return, we inhale, stack vertebrae on top of vertebrae as we slowly roll up the spine. Feel into the movement. The crown of the head comes towards the sky. We exhale, roll the shoulders back and down away from the ears. Coming back to center to close down the practice today, find a cross-legged position once again. And we bring the hands together at heart center in Untitled Mudra. Close down the eyes. Take a moment to acknowledge yourself for finding a short amount of time to stretch your body, connect with your breath, quieten your mind. Namaste. Thanks so much everyone for joining me in the practice today. I hope you enjoyed that one and you can apply that throughout any time during the day that you have a little time to yourself. If you're loving these classes, please like and subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, or better yet, bring them along to a live class. You can find bookings through the website link below. Also, follow me on social media. You'll find me on Instagram and Facebook. Hope you have a lovely day and I'll see you next week on the mat. Thank you so much.